because I could feel the effects of it, just like I could feel the effects of when I eat milk or drink milk. It's disgusting. So that's why I avoid cow milk. But maybe some grass-fed cow milk would be good. I don't know. But I think the best milk is Khalifa almond coconut milk, because you got your nuts and you got your coconut to quench your thirst, and I don't see what's wrong with that. So it's non-GMO, no carrageenan. Why would they put carrageenan in chicken, dude? Like, what? That's why I was like, you can tell the difference between Walmart chicken compared to another place's chicken. It just tastes entirely different, because they're going to taint everything. They're going to taint water. They're going to taint vegetables. That's why I guess you have to do your due diligence and really clean vegetables with baking soda. I haven't done that, but I need to start doing that now. Dang. Oh well. Anyways, though, better than killing yourself and your children with child abusive tactics of feeding them poison, and then it hits them later. Like, what? You're supposed to be looking out for them. What the heck is wrong with you? And then you don't have laws for certain stuff? It's like, hoeing out the youth. That's why the youth are always saying, well, once the older people are gone, I'm not saying I support any of that, but what I am saying is that it's just a lot of tomfoolery going on with hatred of other tribes and people and animals and just the spirit of spite, man. It's crazy. Anyways, though, we'll talk more soon. But yeah, my eye didn't start shrinking till then. That's why I'm like, I think someone has been out against me for quite a while. Thanks, Sugar Baby, for letting me know. Be careful about that stuff, because it does damage. It does many wonders. And I guess, he wants to listen to some people sometimes, like, his girlfriend, when my mom, or I'm sorry, his mom, I don't even know if it is my grandmother. I don't know. I hope so. But I mean, I don't know. People keep saying stuff to try and make me think I'm not his son, supposedly. But anyways, though, yeah, I do remember stuff that happened with him when I was a child. And I'll say this too. Yeah, she told him, or she told her, his girlfriend, he should stop smoking cigarettes because he's got one lung left. And she's like, I'll try. It's like, what? Oh, my bad for, I guess, mocking. I shouldn't be mocking like that. Yeah, please forgive me, Lord. And I'm not even being sarcastic. It's just a habit. I always have this like Marge Simpson voice or something else for, just like my dad mispronounces my name to my face. And then he doesn't just double down, he triples down on whatever he knows he's disrespecting someone. In fact, he actually tried to fire me because I told him not to call me that. It's like, what? What if I didn't want someone to call me a certain name in a business or whatever, like my tribal name or something like that, and then someone did, and then said it disrespectfully all the time? Isn't that crazy, man? Isn't that crazy? That's what I'm saying, man. That is messed up. And he does it to his own son, just like he'd be smoking a cigarette in my face and be like, I'm not smoking a cigarette in your face. Then he got upset because I put my hand close to his face, like how he's done it to me, just like he said, I'll run you over. And then he gets upset of that. So it's like, there you go, dude. You don't even like you don't even like having that done to you. But you'll be doing it to people all the time. Instigating. And I know everyone that I've talked to has instigated, except Rash. That was the only person that didn't instigate. Only person. Who else? I can't think of anyone else. I can't think of any time I instigated something first. I actually legitimately cannot. If someone does want to say something, I mean, go right ahead. But I don't remember instigating anything except for the Arash scenario. That's why it's like, huh, my mom's acting like she hated me. And then why would my dad joke about, I guess I poked you in the butthole and I'm like, who the heck jokes like that, dude? I didn't do that unless you did that in a spiritual way, like you cursed me, like I poked you in your butthole or something like that. Or I don't know. Or maybe you thought it in your head, like I poked you in your butthole. So I don't know. I don't know. What would you joke about that though? Isn't that crazy? So I'm like, what the heck? What? Some satanic panic?
crosses Imperial.
Whenever Rakib tried to mislead me, he actually said he talked to someone else, which means someone else knows, which means he's affiliated, which means someone's covering for him and he's covering for someone else. Maybe a blood pact or something. Either way, though, if anyone lies, I don't care who it is. I don't care what it is. I don't care who says anything at all. He said those things on the phone. And if he lies and doesn't respond or tells the truth, that's quite all right with me, because I'm telling you right now, he lied. I know what's a psychosis symptom, and then I also know what really did happen. And he's definitely not going to lie, because he definitely didn't reject anything back then, that's for sure. And then, after I did call him out, that's when he's like, okay, I'll give you your money back. I'm telling you, Matt Morandi knows too. And Matt Morandi is capping. He's lying. I'm telling you right now, he owns 3 different pages or something like that. Came to me as like a fake Christian or whatever to protect this little hombre, Rakib. I'm telling you right now, if he's protecting him, there's a reason why. Because Rakib is lying, and the screenshots are there for you all to see. And if those people deny anything, you know exactly why, which is why a lot of these dudes will be locking their... Did you know the extremely rich actually eat poop? Like, you know, like some bugs will create poop, and like other cultures will eat that poop. Yeah, suppose you have a really clean, I don't know, like diet or something like that. You can actually have sweet smelling poop. Just like not every fart is supposed to stink. That's how you know Satan has twisted and corrupted everything to where even stuff like that is being destroyed by what? The food. It's witchcraft. It's parasitic. Like I confirmed before, if you go on websites, you can see there's parasitic, demonic, and extraterrestrial when it comes to different forms of witchcraft. There's plenty more too. I mean, you know, they're just trying to mislead. That's why even the Bible says manipulation is witchcraft. So I'm not going to say I don't practice witchcraft in the form of manipulation at times, because to be honest, that's how I found out a lot of this stuff anyways. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, that's what you can do. Even piss, I mean, it's supposed to be good if we have proper water. We got water that makes men more effeminate, like how, you know, Alex Jones is the crazy one to put it out there, and that's what they do. It's like you get crazy to get that, you know, that hoopla, and then you get that moolah. Oh man, I miss Chibi Robo, man. What a great game. That was a really great game. Actually made me like cleaning and stuff. And I remember when I did a logo for someone and I got my video game, man. Long time ago. But wow. Even I saw Kingdom Hearts back then. I kind of wanted that. But my parents always said anime was demonic. I don't know why they told me that, but they didn't tell me that they were doing demonic stuff towards us. But, I mean, your wolves are not going to be telling you how they're wolves. And that's what my mom and dad are. But, anyways, though, yeah. Like I said, some people actually, eat poop from like women who, what is it? Eat a ton of berries, a ton of fruits, and clean veggies like celery, and then you can do all sorts of cool stuff, I guess. But anyways, there you go. That's all I need to let y'all know. Alright then. Bye-bye. So I feel like this is just a theory, right? I guess that's a theory. I'm not sure. Just it's not really confirmed. Other stuff that I've been talking about, confirmed, or multiple choice answers there, right? But I hope I'm explaining this stuff right. As you can tell, my schooling is not up to snuff with some people. But anyways, though, I feel like maybe my mom spited me because of my dad. Like, everybody's got this spirit of spite and evilness and manipulation in them and all this witchcraft. And it just makes me wonder. See, the big witchcraft is the decoy. They don't want you to think about the little witchcraft. And they're like, oh, I'm not a witch. I'm doing that stuff. It's like, I'd be doing witchcraft with stuff. So, I mean, not like supernatural witchcraft, more like with my tongue, like cursing someone out or being, what is it? Like trying to figure stuff out because, I mean, I did have to employ some tactics, I guess, to figure out if these people are against me or not. But it makes me wonder now because it's never made sense. Never made sense. But now, I wonder if my mom beat me because I look like my dad. And then maybe my dad spited me out of stuff with my mom. And then also because I would respond to how he was. Because he's like, honor your parents. And he'd be cussing towards me all the time. And then when I didn't even cuss towards him, but I was cussing his woman who was doing all this stuff towards me that he will deny. And because of that, that's how I know he has women. He has white women as an idol more than his own children. Yeah. Dang, that's kind of weird. It's actually weird. That's why I'm like, dude, you're talking about, I don't know how to get rid of her. What does that mean? What, she's got some witchcraft over here? That's what I was saying. She had registered weapons in the form of her legs. And another thing too, he acted multiple times like he was hostage. But I feel like it was just a plot. Yeah, just to string you along. Manipulation. And I'm telling you right now, this dude never loved me. And my mom didn't either. And I feel like they sold us out in that way because the end days are near. And if not, well, they sure seem to be acting like it is. They're a good example of it, I guess, in their own way, unless it's all just a facade. But either way, I'm not lying about the stuff I stated. So there's something going on. There's always been something. So I'm like, this dude is playing games, and then he likes to have a reason to yell at someone. Like, do you know how many times I've heard him curse his employees in the most racist ways ever? Like, monkey clapping the cymbals, all this stuff. And because they're really white people. But you're talking about monkey with the cymbals and calling someone like a female Asian driver a racist slur. And you may be thinking, oh, you're judging and all that stuff. But it's like, no. But I never liked him doing it to even his girlfriend that was ganging up on me. So it's like, there you go. this dude was like that with my mom.